evening, good afternoon, everybody. Marion the Barbarian here, and we have a beautiful shave for you today. I am in a good mood, can you tell? Like, I have not been in this good of a mood, without being somewhat inebriated in some fashion in quite some time. Had a great day at work, got a little bit more stops done than usual and less time than usual, and I didn't work my ass off. And all in all, I'm going to enjoy my day. The future may have some crummy things down the road, but today was awesome. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna use the Teton Shaves. Guys, I always wanted this made. Even CDB helped me push it for a while, and it finally got made. It's a dupe of by Menon Skin Bracer. Sorry, we got music going. I'm in that kind of a good mood. Shave Chaser though. Awesome dupe. This is in the Crown King Cocoa Butter formula. All his soaps have cocoa butter. What is that sound? Is that thunder? I don't know. Anyways, Teton Shaves. We're gonna tub load 10 swirls, right guys? Pop, pop, pop. There we go. That was it. What was that, like 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what we're doing. We're going to face lather with 10. That is the Douglas method right there. Well, he says you can do it with 5. I think he did it with 8 on his tutorial. I went 10. Love some skin bracers, man. My Uncle Davey gave this to me when I was like 15. He is no longer with us. It was like the first aftershave gift I've gotten. Like, I had my grandparents got me some cologne or whatever before that age. But actual aftershave, Uncle Davey. Love my Uncle Davey. He was born with spina bifida. Was in a wheelchair. If y'all didn't know, John Mellencamp, same age as my Uncle Davey, was born with spina bifida. And it definitely worked out for him. Spina bifida is not easy to overcome. They got lucky. John Mellencamp pretty much got lucky that they had a doctor that was willing to do it, didn't really have the tools, but the surgery came out okay. At least that's my understanding. Nice. We've been listening to some country lately. Some 90s, I've been enjoying it. You know, getting back to the roots, what I remember in high school. Boy Sefferton, helping with that, sent me some screenshots of some songs on the way to work, and I'm like, oh, MFer. Some of them are like, make you cry. Like Colin Ray, Love Me. Oh man, that's a love song right there. Face lathering. Obviously, y'all been watching it for a couple of minutes now. I think it's coming together quite well in my opinion. You know what? I don't even think I picked out a razor for today. We are already into the shower. See, I was in a good mood, gung-ho, ready to go, showered up, and I did not even grab a razor. What razor shall we use? Are y'all gonna hang around while I dig through my medicine cabinet? I pulled out my skin bracer that I keep in the medicine cabinet. If I take a hot shower and get humidity, when I open that up, everything had a damp film. You know what I mean? Like condensation all over it, you know, fogging up, and I'm like, that is not good. I got razors in there. Aftershaves. I've got blades in here. You know what? I have a Bison in here, and shame on me, I did not take the blade out, so we're just going to look at it and see what I'm dealing with. If there's any rust on the blade, anything like that, and I kind of want to know what blade's in here. So we have 7 o'clock, little bit of hair on the edges. Appears to be no rust. We're going to go with it. Man. Do we got it? Yeah, we got it set. We are going to use, hey, Bison's green. It matches. I didn't even try, guys. Didn't even try. And we are there. All right, 5 minutes in, and we're just now shaving. Oh, man. That Bison is lovely on how it feels. And this has the yellow 7 o'clock blade. I do not like those yellow 7 o'clock blades necessarily, but this Bison doesn't have a lot of blade exposure. And, sorry, I was listening to the song. Which allows for less flex. That I feel I got a lot of in another razor with this blade. And I'm not a fan of a lot of flex. It's not my thing. I say that, but then I don't like the rigidity of a AC safety razor. So I'm just all over the place, guys. I don't like them as rigid as ACs or injectors necessarily. I mean, I use them, but they're not my favorite go-to. But I also don't like the super thins for DEs. You know? Just call me fickle, you know? Watch, I'll probably get like tagged. There's copyright or something for the music going in the background. Man, it's just a nice lather like the more I go to build it. I'm gonna have to add some water too here in just a second. I'm gonna add it to this side. And kind of scoot some lather to the other side of the face where it's not as thick. I think we got a decent lather. I can stop playing, right? It's a great shave though. Feeling good. Good mood. Enjoyable shave. Don't even have the watch on. Took it off before the shower. Been wearing the Casio A 158 -WE1, or is it W-E1? I can't remember, something like that. It's funny, I know. I talk about watches here on the channel. Stallion's been doing it lately. And this isn't a watch channel, I'm sorry guys. Stallion got some impressive pieces lately. Like, I want an Oris. I'd love to have a black Tudor Black Bay 54. And Tissot actually has a chronometer out right now that's really nice. And it's less than 1,000. He didn't buy Tissot though. Omega's got some nice stuff, but it's not where I want to go. At least not right now. Like if I had 10 grand to spend on watches, I don't even know that Omega would hit the list. Not that there's anything wrong. Omega's an awesome watch. Speedmaster's awesome. Seamaster's awesome. Just kind of doing some pickups. We got plenty of residual. I would say it's easier to have residual with the original Crown King, but I think that's because it takes less water than CK or CK6. And CK6, if it needs more water, it's going to dry out easier, which means less residual slickness. But you always have to hydrate CK6 properly or it will dry out on you. Even when you think you got it hydrated, let it sit for 10 seconds. You'll see it start to, and then you got to add more water, especially when bowl lathering. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hi, guys. We are back. This is a great song. John Deere Green, Joe Diffie. Love that song. we got a pretty good shave. I didn't try to put any pressure with this light razor down here, and I could have gotten a little closer. You see a little bit of red irritation. Just didn't want to like push it, and I was noticing that during the shave. We're gonna match it up with some vintage skin bracer. In John Deere green, on a hot summer night, he wrote Billy Bob loves Charlene. Yeah, there's your country from the 90s, man. Yeah, I'll close it off. Y'all don't have to listen to it. I know my singing was awful enough. To Charlene. You gotta make it really twangy. So it makes it awesome. This really is one of my go-tos. I just like the way it looks. I like the way it lathers. Teton Shaves, man. Karve Bison. We're gonna go ahead and pull this blade. We did use the 7 o'clocks, and I'll show y'all. It didn't have any rust or look bad. 7 o'clock, sharp edge. You can see the glue. Look at all that unsightly glue. Alright, guys. I'm gonna clean these up off camera. Face lather. Shave chaser, guys. Like, I'm not saying you gotta buy the splash, but you should own this soap and go get yourself some skin bracer for like $6 from Walgreens, guys. Go to Target, wherever it is you like to go, they have it. $6. Awesome stuff, man. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Like the videos, subscribe to the channel, hit that noti bell, and we will catch you next shave. And the town said it should. I can't remember the words. Alright, we're done. It's been a while.